Oh, shut up. I wasn't fired up. I'm still mad. How many homeless people? I was going to ask how many homeless people out there's laid out on the streets, and when's the last time somebody checked on you? I think they're over checking on me, don't you think? Over checkup. That's overly checking up. You just seen me getting a fucking free meal at your place you know what I'm saying? But this girl she was super nice. So, you know, I mean, she wasn't really a problem. The problem is the fact that the rest area is who called them. I don't know what these ladies think in their head, and I really don't give a fuck. They work for the government. I don't give two fucks what they think. I don't bother nothing. I don't bother them. I've never went in that office. I've never went in there and asked for nothing. I've never went in there, you know what I mean? So their deep, dark concern for me, they know. These people know. They know exactly what they've done. They know exactly what's going on. And then they're playing the fool. But it doesn't matter. Because ignorance is no excuse on Judgment Day. Just like courtrooms. Just like a courtroom, judger would say, ignorance is no excuse. It ain't to God either. But witchcraft don't count. When people's under the effects of witchcraft, I mean, that's pretty pathetic. But I think the only effect it can have on you is if you're involved in it. I'm not a 100% certain on that. Yeah. But I have figured out the 7 heads. I feel accomplished. I was sitting there and somebody posted a picture of Jesus by that tree. The tree that I said I knew. And it went click, 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 click. Very interesting. The gods that they've created, that they've created themselves as gods. That's what it is. They're full of shit as Christmas goose. Like I said, some of us come back. Some of us come back. And you don't have to believe. You don't have to believe. I don't make two shits if you believe or not. Because it's so. It is a fact. And it's just like I said. Just like I said. I get it. You know, I mean, the only thing is, you know, I don't hold the grudge because that's up to, you know, that'll be on that day, you know, whether. But it don't look too good because I've sit here and begged, I don't know, I guess, you know, and it's God's doing, so. I can't stand to think of anybody suffering. Yeah. And I know they didn't give a fuck about my family. Yeah, we were piss ants. We were nothing to them. Never was. Was never nothing. But greed is a bad thing. Downfall of many men. Greed, many women. Narcissist, arrogance. I think it's funny when I read, I'd seen that these shit and everybody's trying to tell me what a narcissist is. It's like, shut up. I've been around them my whole fucking life. I didn't have any of them telling me to do any of this. I'd done it on my own. Not them. So, who's got the brains and who don't? But it's okay. I begged, I pleaded, I begged, I pleaded, I begged, and I pleaded. I begged and I pleaded. But like I told Washington, these people can't help it. They're sick. They're already gone. The grass has been there too long, whatever. And it's like, huh. But then I seen the big picture and it's like, oh my gosh. That's how I figured that out. The seven-headed dragon. I don't know why I was thinking about it. Because God was telling me that. It's crazy when you think about it because it's like, man, it's written in the Bible, actually. It's like, man, don't be stupid. A lot of things, though, it's like, because they've reversed who it is, you know what I mean? And that's probably what they've been doing. There's too many signs, and I know I'm right. And I don't care what they fucking say about Lucifer being a bearer of light. I mean, I'm so sick of that shit. They fucking make shit up all fucking day long. Make shit up all day long. They do, they just make shit up. It's my son. My son. And I know which one done what. Okay? World. It hurts, but it's the truth. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I'm so mad about it. I'm mad about the betrayal part of it, of trying to cover it and lying and them working so hard and so proud of themselves. Greedy. So it makes a whole hell of a lot of sense to me, and I know now why they were trying so hard. For one, they were saying, yeah, you can worship me in my temple. No, I don't worship. I'm thankful to God, but you know what? I don't sit and I would worship no fucking man. I would never worship a man. Ever. I might cater to one, help one out and be there for a guy. Was there for my husband. But I would never worship him. I don't know if I had a second chance again to do my life over, I would worship him. Because he's the only person that ever was good to me. And that's who taught me what was good and what was right. What was love and what was hate. Thus I know. And the crap, the sneaky way that they went about everything is what really blows my mind. Really blows my mind. But they're not as crafty as, I know they're not as crafty as they think they are. You see. Always one step ahead, you know what I mean? One step ahead. I mean, the little girl that came was from that place where I went to get to eat. I mean, that's what bothered me. It's like, man, you see me there. If I was troubled or needed you. The fact that these busybody bitches, they need to just sit in there and do their fucking brochures. You know what I mean? They'll be calling on people and... Because it's not out of concern. These things ain't out of concern. You know what I mean? It's not. Hey, no cussing. Get out of my life. You're not going to come in here and tell me how to fucking talk. Bye. That's all I can say. Mainly after the covers up this fucking shit. Fuck off. You know, that's what I got to say about that. You're fucking crazy. Crazy as hell. No. I'm not gonna clean up my fucking vocabulary for you. No. Because actually, there's not even a fucking thing wrong with the vocabulary. These lying fuckers just made that up. They made the words up. You know what I mean? They took our real language from us, thought that could prevent things. I know a little something about God. Me and God's really close, you know. We are. We're very close. It's actually written somewhere in the Bible. He likes for you to talk to him in unknown languages. I know how hard you don't know what I've said in my head. Well, fuck, you better hurry up and come on. See? But I wouldn't say that, you know, serious. Well. Would I? I feel really bad, you know, for how, you know, I was so bossy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you something, little girls out there, mainly if you're a stay-at-home mom, appreciate that little man that's working all day as long as he's coming straight home from work and shit. Appreciate that little guy. Let him kick his feet up. Let him go to sleep. I know you had the kids all day, but you know what? Sometimes they get so tired that they fall asleep going to work. You know? And that's some of the things, you know, I remember, man, I'll hit you in the head with a fucking coffee cup, motherfucker. You gotta sleep on me, I'll leave your ass sitting at the restaurant. I did. I left him at the restaurant. I left my kids out at the restaurant one time for falling asleep on me. Well, it actually escalated. It started off a joke, and he came out mad. So I took off. For real. I was a hothead. I got left plenty of times, trust you me. We had the love-hate gas and match thing. Oh, Lord, did you come up with that by yourself? Or was Batman not gonna move on? Also, where's your down makeup? I don't wear makeup. I usually do on my eyes, but I don't give a shit. I'm not out to impress you. Does it bother you? Does it bother you that I sit here with my bald face? My bald face and my heads. You know what? The shit that so many people bitch about is like, where do you come up with that you think you have the right to even say it? Much less wonder even about it. It really blows my mind. Blows. Mind. Yes. It does. I look like that baby doll when I do it, that's why. Because I like to do that. When I seen that picture, I about rolled. Settle down, they're done passed. Come here, filet mignon. Filet mignon, come here. My name is Tammy. Tammy. I like to call it an I, but it's really a Y. Come here. Come here. I gotta get her out. My phone's about to die. Come here. I'll be back later. I'm gonna take her for a walk. My phone's about dead. Later, Gators.